Businesses generate leads in different ways. At Empower Brokerage, our agents have access to free lead programs, so that step is taken for you. However, once you have them, what's the best approach to actually working them? In this video, we'll go over our expert-approved lead working tips. Let's get into it. When you receive leads, it's best practice to call them as soon as possible. Those leads were generated because potential clients showed interest and submitted their information to the company. The longer you wait to contact a lead, the more likely they will decide to not pursue your services, forget the form they filled out, or contact your competitors. It's important to remember that there are some government restrictions on when you can call a lead. The Telephone Consumer Protection Act, or TCPA, prohibits calls to consumers outside 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Effective communication is everything when you're making a call. Your voice is the only tool you have to make a good impression, so it's important to speak politely, calmly, and clearly. Talking too fast can be detrimental to your sales. It gives the impression that you're working down a list and don't actually care about your client. Also, be mindful of your delivery. Speaking with conviction and enthusiasm tells your client that you believe in what you're selling. In today's world, fewer and fewer people answer phone calls, especially from unknown numbers. If a potential customer doesn't answer your call but lets you leave a voicemail, always take that opportunity. Clearly say your name, contact information, and the reason for your call. It's also a good idea to invite them to call or email you for further information. You could even offer to give them a quote to entice them to call back. Many phone providers are now offering scam filters to their customers. These filters label inbound phone calls as scam or spam based on data the provider has collected. The cell phone carrier determines if a number is likely spam based on the phone number's history, consumer feedback, complaints, and reputational analytics. How can you ensure your phone number doesn't get a spam or scam label? There are certain call branding services you can sign up for that will display your name or the name of your company on the caller ID as a default. It would also be wise to ask your customers to add your name and phone number to their cell phone contacts list. Not a bad tip, that last one. There you have it, our top tips for working leads. If you'd like to learn more about becoming a phone-savvy seller, give us a call at 888-539-1633 and get scheduled for one-on-one mentorship. And as always, if you're interested in empowering yourself and taking control of your situation, subscribe to our channel to put more health, life, and financial tips on your radar. Thanks, everyone.